I guess I've always felt this way, choked in a crowded room, a place where presence is confused for plenty. Divided people come to say, I'll show you what is true. How can it be so full, yet I feel so empty? They offer things that numb the world to give me peace of mind. And leave me wondering what it means to be satisfied. But whenever I would try, I only seem to find a world without water, worlds without water, worlds without water. Am I alone in thinking that there must be something more? I guess I always feel this way. It's rather bittersweet to know that I no longer have to care. Looks like I'm here to stay as I take my seat. It doesn't look like I am going anywhere. I try the things that numb the world to give me peace of mind. And leave me wondering, should I be feeling satisfied? But whatever I try, I always seem to find worlds without water, worlds without water, worlds without water. Am I alone in thinking that there must be something more? Never thought that I would see the day I'd finally find the truth, with a peace that passes understanding. Now I can gladly say I don't wonder anymore, 'cause God gave me eyes to see the exit door. Just like Jesus said, now I'll never thirst again. Spirits flowing from within. I've been given wells of water, spring of everlasting life. I'll never thirst again. Spirits flowing from within. I've been given wells of water, spring of everlasting life. You don't have to waste your time with worlds without water, worlds without water, worlds without water. Can you live your life not knowing if there's something more?
I'm Sully.
I'm Levi.
I'm Cam.
I'm Jed.
I suppose the song at the crux of it is about, someone who's searching and looking. Because I think realistically everyone in their lives has, I don't think there'd be many people that just haven't thought, well, why am I actually here? Like, what's going on?
For sure.
There's a line in the first verse, when the protagonist is sort of describing where they're at. They say they're in a place where presence is confused for plenty.
Mm-hmm.
So what we mean by that is they can see, whether it's all their friends or all the people around them are all doing whatever, whatever they're doing with their lives, but they can see how it's confused for plenty. Like that, just because everyone's doing it doesn't mean there's something in it. I should explain as well, wells without water, what that really means is unfulfillment. Like you think there's something meant to be there, but it's missing, it's just not there. And contrasting that at the bridge in the end is they've been given wells of water, the spring of everlasting life, which is something Jesus talks about in the Bible. That was done to really promote people to think about it, to make it personal. Because again, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but for ourselves, we've tested to see if God is there, and He is, and we're just so much better for it. So we just wanted to use our music to get other people thinking about, can they live their life not knowing if there's something more? Because, yeah, it's pretty exciting.
What a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, I'm leaning, safe and secure from all alarm. Leaning, I'm leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how sweet to walk in this pilgrim way, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how bright the path grows from day to day, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, I'm leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning, I'm leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms. What have I to dread? What have I to fear? Leaning on the everlasting arms. I have blessed peace with my Lord so near, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning, I'm leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Now Moses was called to the burning bush and told of the things that God could do through him. But Moses just said, "Please, Lord, not me. Send someone else, for I am slow of speech." But remember that they said, "Let my people go free." Yeah, he trusted in God, and he parted the sea. Now who gave you eyes so that you may see? Who gave you lips that you can't speak? It was the Lord who showed you his plan. Our God Almighty, he is I am. Now Job was a man who feared the Lord, who not see how the Lord could come to set him free. But in his patience he held fast and was given twofold. Yeah, he was tried by his God, and he came forth as gold. Now where were you when he made the earth? But who are you to question your worth? He is the Lord, so trust in his plan. Our God Almighty, he is I am. But now in our lives, times can get tough. You find yourself asking, am I tough enough? Understanding what's required of me, but unsure of how and difficult it may be. Know that all things are possible through the Spirit within. And whatever you face, you can face it with a hand. Now what do you think can separate you from Christ's love, which creates you anew? Through him you are saved, through the blood of the Lamb. Our God Almighty, he is I am. Our God Almighty, he is I am.
When Moses first meets God, and God gives him sort of a mission, I suppose, and he doesn't feel equipped for it, which is, I thought an interesting thing to relate to. So I did that with Moses, Job, and then in our own lives.
Yeah.
But something that God says is when he says, well, Moses says, who am I speaking on behalf of? And God says, tell them I am has sent you. And that, like, I mean, so that doesn't make sense. Like, how can your name be I am? Like, but I suppose what I'm trying to get through with that is that God is bigger than all of our situations. Because, I mean, look at Moses, Job, and again, like we're saying in our lives as well, is that no matter where you are or how you feel, the Lord can get you through it.
What can I sing for what my God has done for me? Oh, what melody is sweet enough for the gravity of this mighty truth? and a moving fact that on a tree at Calvary, the blameless man, while they mocked and spat, hung for my sin. That's where I should have been. What could I write that would suffice for salvation's price? Or what lyrical phrase is worthy for the praise of the Word made flesh, the bread of life, who by His grace took my place, not for His crime, nor for His strife, yet nails pierced the skin of where I should have been. What can I sing now that death no longer conquers me? Lord, what can be sung now that I am cold and anointed one, and may join head with the sun, whose final breath freed me from death? It's because of this great thing He has done I can proclaim faithfully. That's where I'll never have to be. Rest in my Lord eternally, no more defined by my sin, or where I should have been.